of the game, and when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Here in the back half of this period,
all right, welcome.
nothing is where we sit at this point.
Oh, what's going on here? We got, what, 45 lagouts already?
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance.
It's NHL. It's par for the course, right? Am I right? Oh boy, we got a lag out in the bottom left. We got lag outs everywhere. That's okay. At least we got one series that's dependable. And excuse my voice, I've been coughing a little bit. It's Motor City taking on the Funkadelics, leading 1-0 late in the first period. What do we got on the YouTube book? Dish. Switch it to live view. Excuse me. All right. Wonderful. All right, welcome to 239 Hockey League. I'm Johnny B. And I'm really tired of the lagouts. But I know you can't help it. Lagouts, part of life when you're playing NHL. Part of life when you're playing Xbox, I suppose. I'm still waiting on the series on the bottom right to fill out. Pray Harder taking on Roombas Revenge. And I feel like we haven't seen Pray Harder in about 45 years. But they're playing tonight, as far as I know. Jimmy hasn't rescheduled that one. Like, he reschedules all the series. We lost Weasel. Lost a few people here. All right, so it looks like we're having some lag issues for Weasel. He's lagging out. So, could be server side. In any case, if it is what it is, if it doesn't work out, we'll just, switch down to views. Down to 3, down to 2, down to 1, whatever we got to do. All right, Ace Alacadinho. What? The goaltender for Funkadelics, I believe. What a glove save. Beauty here in the first. Glove save hit the post after. All right, with the score 1-0. 1-0 here in the first intermission. All right, talk about the standings real quick. Standings as of right now, going into tonight, sees the gap. Number 1 in the league, 32 points. Look at the jump on number 2 here. Second place, L.A.B.I.A, who plays tonight, 24 points. So there's 8 points back. That's 4 wins. It's doable. L.A.B.I.A does have a series in hand. They're playing tonight 3 games. If they can sweep their opponents, they'll be only 2 points back. So it looks worse now. I mean, even if they only got 1 win, 2 wins, 26, 28 points, they're still in it. Short and sweet, sitting at 3rd place. Grow Up, who plays tonight, sitting at 4th place, 9-5-1, 19 points. Motor City, who are leading right now, 8-5-2 with 18 points. Masturbators, Dad Bods, and Moose Hockey Club round out the playoff teams. The non-playoff teams, Roombas Revenge playing tonight. Ice Holes, the Funkadelics, and Pray Harder, they play tonight as well. Funkadelics and Pray Harder, they lose tonight. I think it's just about over. I think it's going to be too difficult. Even though Pray Harder do have a series in hand. I think if they start collecting more losses, it just makes the season that much more difficult. It's not perfectly out of reach, but pretty close. I want to welcome the chat. I want to welcome all the people in the chat. We got Barrett, Fitty Cal, King Quan, Lemansky, Turbo. A couple of y'all on YouTube. I know there's people on YouTube. I just don't see the names. Welcome. 239 Hockey League, Thursday night edition. And what do we got here? We got a goal. We got a goal. Who is this going to be scoring now? Going to be Fat Load Brody. Talked about him at length last night. Brody, rookie, candidate for Rookie of the Year. For the, what do you call it? The Calder. One of the top rookies, him alongside Karpinis and Brandon Six, the goaltender. And Sweeney, of course. Great rookie class we have this season. All right, we have a goal in the top right. Once again, Fat Load Broad, man. This guy's a powerful scorer. This guy can score. like it's nothing. All right, Shem on the assist, just like that. It's 3-0 and starting to get a little bit out of reach for the Funkadelics. The Funkadelics lost 3 in a row. They were swept last night, whereas Motor City lost 1 game. They won the series last night, though, 2-1. All right, other series now. L.A.B.I.A. 8-1-1 in the last 10, taking on the Bods. 4-5-1 in their last 10. 7th seed right now. 1 point out of 6. Masturbators also here is number 6, 5-3-4. 4-2-4 in the last 10. So a lot of points, even though they have a bunch of losses. Points in each of those, a lot of those losses. And pray harder. Where is your series? Does nobody on that team stream? I don't see anybody from either series. Oh, it is what it is. I must not follow them. All right, we got yet another lag out here in this bottom series, and I don't know what's going on here. I don't know who's the culprit, but they got to fix that. That's what, the 3rd or 4th lag out. Gonna be a long night for those guys. All right, going into tonight, leading scorer is Sexy Rocco with 45 points in 18 games. Fat Load Broad going into tonight, just 1 point back, although he scored a couple goals. So now he's going to be likely the leading scorer in the league. And number 3, Scary Terry, 44 points. All right, we got a big goal top left side. Who is it? Kevin Poole. That's Killzone 99 from Ozzy and C. Potter. Gives the Bods a goal there. 1-0 here in the first. All right, top right, we got the puck going all the way back into the zone here for the Funkadelics. Funkadelics in the white jerseys, Motor City in the red. Here come the Funkadelics. Left side, Motor City take it. Another interception going up to the right side. See what the Funkadelics can do here from the point. Shot on goal, easy block there. And now here comes Motor City. Spin move. Coming down the ice and can't quite corral it. Top left of the screen. Got the Bods offside. All right, we just lost a video for this other series. I'm going to see if somebody else can swap in. Yeah, don't know where they're at, guys. All right, top left to the top right of the screen. In the highlights here for the Motor City game. Motor City Funkadelics. And this is going to be all Motor City so far for them. Top left, Ozzy with a goal. Ganny gets the assist for the Bods. Laying it to L.A.B.I.A right now. L.A.B.I.A the number 2 seed, Bods the number 7. And Bods looking real good right now. Let's see, anybody on tonight? Weasel, I got you. me, Lemansky, Weasel. Everybody who's streaming tonight, I got him. Yeah, I got everybody that I have, so. Oh well. I hate to do this, but I'm likely going to. I'm gonna set up the 2-game view, since these are the only 2 games that are consistently working. We may just have to ixnay the other 2 series. Let me set that up real quick. All right, setting up the other. I'm going to set up the 2-game view for now. Ratterley, Floppy, oh, Floppy's on your okay. Got you. Thank you, Rat. Appreciate you, bud. All right, Mike Poole with the highlight. We also got a goal. Motor City. It's going to be Shem again, unassisted. And Shem is just unstoppable tonight. Shem and Broad, man. Big wins.
Gotta give him that huck to it. Spit on that thing.
All right, we're going to have Floppy Weenus here in the bottom left. What's going on with the series? What's up, Turbo? Yeah, dude, I need a stretch, man. All right, top right, we got a score. Gonna be Bear to Just. Get a load of that guy, huh? Bear to Just with the goal. So Bear to Just here tonight. From the waiver, I believe he's a waiver this season. That might be his first of the season. Had a good time there. All right, thank you, Radalay, for letting me know. Floppy Weenus is on right now. Perfect. All right, do we know who the culprit is with all the lag outs? Who's on that game? Bet you it's X-Turbo. Bet you he's lagging. Isn't he from, like, North Sentinel Island? He's hosting. Weasel, what a Weasel, man. So Weasel was the culprit, so he got Das Boot. All right, so we still don't have a stream for the other series. I may scale down to the 3-game view.
Gotta give him that huck to it. Spit on
Hawk.
that thing.
Everybody redeeming their Hawk Tuas. Love it. Actually, we'll see.
Gotta give him that huck.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go with the. Here we go with this. Love it. Everybody's spamming. Roomba versus Pray Harder got rescheduled. Oh, well, I'll be. All right.
Spit on that thing.
Dude, these are schedules. They're lighting it up, man. All right, setting up 3-game. I think Motor City will be the showcase game. Motor City taking on the Funkadelics. Why not?
Nice glasses, Four Eyes.
Oh, Radalay, you're crazy. All right. Hey, a deal's a deal, right? All right, so I'm just being notified that the Pray Harder series has been rescheduled. So we'll go down to the 2-game. Trying to get the Funkadelics in here. Oh, we got a goal. They're getting the absolute beating of a lifetime right now. Funkadelics just getting whooped. So, of course, we'll showcase that game. Why not? All right, I'm setting up the 3-game view. It's a nice one. It's a really nice box. Got Dad Bods taking on L.A.B.I.A. All right, almost done, guys. I'm sorry. And then Grow Up taking on the Masters, the Master Killers. All right, got it all. I got it. Got it all set up, good to go. All right, 3-game view. Line it up. Perfect. Shall we switch? All right, unfortunately, no camera during this view. I just don't have the visual real estate for it. All right, there we go. 2. All right, there we go. All the games are updated. All right, Grow Up and the Baiters. We got Dad Bods leading L.A.B.I.A. 2-1 here in the second period. I feel like this game should be like later. I feel like this should be a third period. They must have lag outs. And the Motor City, man, just laying it to them. Motor City just giving them the beating of a lifetime. 6-1 right now. Third period's over. Look at 22 shots to 8. Definitely really a showcase of Fat Load Broad, the rookie, having a tremendous season so far, with only a couple weeks left, too. Right now, as of this very second, he is the leading scorer in the league based on his play here in Game 1, number 1. With the Funkadelics just trying to get a late goal here, trying to get like a confidence booster. Hoots plays it back in the net. That's going to be over. And I do apologize. My voice is like really raspy right now. How's everybody doing in the room tonight? Everybody good? We got Turbo in the roster tonight as well. So Turbo does get slotted in there. We'll see Turbo here in this the Masters versus the Grow Up series. Should be a solid one. As the games finish, we'll go through the standings. We'll go through stats. Look at next week. We have about 3 more weeks left. We got kind of an interesting. I'm looking at the week ahead. Looking at the week ahead. We got a few more smaller nights. A lot of 2 and 3 game nights next week. This week we had 4 nights, 4 games last night, 3 games tonight. It was supposed to be 4. But hey, reschedules happen. I bet you Jimmy had something to do with it. My man's always with the reschedules. I feel like Jimmy causes all the reschedules. All right, congratulations to Motor City. They take game 1 by a score of like 50-0, or I think it was like 6-1. All right, other 2 series are still going on. We've got the Dad Bods tying things up here. Or L.A.B.I.A, rather, tying things up.
Gotta give him that hawk to it.
And Hammerman with the Hawk Tua. Hammerman with the Hakatua. Dude, I still have that old soundbite. So, Roomba versus Pray Harder rescheduled to a future date and time to be determined. Do we know what day they got rescheduled to? All right, we're going to look at the stats here. I think they're going to change. Yeah, here we go. Wow, we got the one game left. We're going to look at the stats real quick. Here are the skater stats as of game number 1 being finished. Fat Load Broad has taken over the leading score. Shem jumps to second place. Sexy Rocco, who led the league going into tonight, now in third place. He'll get a chance, I believe, Monday to regain his title. Scary Terry now fourth place. I mean, look at this top 5. And Veds being part-time, by the way. Only 9 points away from a full-time. I mean, that's crazy. Fat Load Broad. Could be the Calder winner. Carpenis, not too far behind, only a few points back of Veds. 35 points, 13 goals, 14 assists. Fat Load Broad looking also to get the Rocket Richard, apparently. He's got 35 goals. Going to be an interesting race here to see who catches, if anybody can catch that right off the bat. At goalie stats right now, Jesus Haxey still leading the league in save percentage. Sweeney and Brandon second and third respectively. Sweeney leading in goals against, though, 207. He was at 189 earlier this week, by the way. Jesus Haxey and Brandon 6. Those are kind of your top 3 guys right now. Jesus, Weasel, J Squad, Jimmy, and Wade's World with the shutty. 1 shutout each. Point leading defenseman belongs to JC Enterprise with Devats and Kelch, second and third respectively. Points per game, definitely K. Well, he's only got the 3 games played. I like to look at the guys who played. I mean, Cocaine, but definitely Enterprise up there as well. Plus minus belongs to Devats and Pens fan. Takeaways 1, 2, 3. Devats, JC, and Sapper lay your interception masters, your takeaway leaders for defensemen. Radley in the chat. Another lag out from Weasel. Dude, what is going on with Weasel tonight, my man? What is going on? He's got to reset that router or get off that McDonald's Wi-Fi or something. Johnny, I won't be able to. That's gonna be a long one. That is, dude. This has the making of a Warcraft night. Yeah, I've got my cap. At a certain point, I'm gonna be like, yo, it's 11:30. It's only the beginning of game 2. Good luck. I'm out. Between Turbo and Weasel, oh my god. Their ping between them, they must have like 9 million ping. And I feel sorry for you guys in the locker room playing these games, because it's just like you guys are waiting to play and you gotta. And it's nobody's fault. It's not like Weasel and Turbo want this. You know, things happen. It's out of your control for the most part. EA servers, people's internet, it happens. We get it. You know, it's all good. But damn it, it's like, geez, it's like, darn, dude, it's like very frustrating, you know. Ganny with the goal for the Dad Bods, top right of the screen. Whoa, why am I always catching strays? No, man, Radley threw you under the bus, dude. Radley tossed you. Radley, go. It's Weasel and Turbo. Well, it sounds like it's been Weasel most of the night. He must have brought his Xbox to the McDonald's. He's using one of those ordering kiosks as a screen. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, that probably would be pretty cool. Oh, it's more of a vertical screen. You'd have to tilt it sideways. Be kind of cool to use one of those to play, but they're Wi-Fi. No, you guys got to get off that. Get off that Wi-Fi.
Just doesn't connect on the finish.
All right, stoppage in play. Top right of the screen. Dad Pod's leading here late in the third period. About a little over 10 minutes to go. A little almost halfway left into the third period. And the Dad Bods currently, let me get the stats going. I like to have stats in front of me because that's just the way I like to do it. The Dad Bods right now, 7th seed, 6-8-1, looking to get on the winning side, looking to go over 500 tonight against L.A.B.I.A, who are the 2nd seed, 11-2-2. Sparkly record they got. All right, shot on goal, big save there by L.A.B.I.A, or L.A.B.I.A with the shots. Big save there by the Dad Bod. Dad Bod's in the dark jerseys, L.A.B.I.A in the white. Putting pressure so far. And here come the Dad Bods now, going the other way now. And dude just got pummeled. Absolutely pummeled. All right, here come the Dad Bods in front. No goal there. Big save, L.A.B.I.A. 3-2, 4:40 left in. Oh, I gotta make that logo a little smaller. Blocking some of the score. That's good. All right, 3-2 with 3:20 remaining in the game. And here come the Dad Bods going up the right side through the center. Intercepted? No, offside.
Osborne's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James. The reason he's got multiple points tonight.
All right. Top right, we're focusing on this one. This one's about to finish here. 2 minutes left in the game. Here come the Dad Bods. A lot of interceptions here in the third. A lot of back and forth. Not a lot of stuff going into the zone. Excellent save there by Dad Bods. That was close to being a goal. But excellent goaltending. Said no, not doing it. Good keep in there by L.A.B.I.A. But it's the Dad Bods coming out with the puck. Ultimately, with a little bit of a break. No. Backhand, big save. Oh, big hit there. Lose the puck. Here come the Dad Bods. Playing defense now. Oh, nice saves there. Puck around the boards. Here come the Dad Bods. Back of the net. They cannot clear the puck. Gotta get rid of this thing. All right, Dad Bods do regain the puck. Only 17 seconds left. Trying to not let one up here late in the game. There's a big turnover. Dad Bod player is injured. Icing appears to be waved off. Nope, no, it's not. 3.8 seconds left. Just barely enough time to win the faceoff and get a shot off. And that'll do it. The Dad Bods hold on to the win. All right, 1-0 series for Dad Bods. Thank goodness we didn't put the Masters and Grow Up series in the showcase window here, the big window. We'd just be watching a bunch of dudes just waiting. It's like what the whole night would be. Guys waiting. All right, here comes the Motor City. Back of the net. Oh, big sneaky play there. Can't get it through, though. All right, Funkadelics Trying to make something defense here. Oh, good pass there on Motor City. Trying to get a pass through. And the Funkadelics now with the puck. Oh, here comes Motor City, leading 1-0 in this game number 2. All right, here comes Funkadelics from the corner.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
And a busted twig on the shot.
All right, shot on goal, big save there. And here comes the Funkadelics. All right, offside is the call. Motor City going off. King Kwong, oof. Rough start for the Funky Boys there. They got wrecked 6-1 in game 1. Actually, who's getting it worse right now, the Funkadelics or the Grow Up Masters game? Warriors still haven't finished or started game 1. They might be putting me in the game. All right, big goal there by the Motor City, and that's going to be Joe from Shemin Farrell. 2-0, and just Funkadelics just can't get anything going. King Kwong getting in the game. Oh, I just got home being for game 3, dude. We haven't even started game 1. Game 2 is playing right now, and game 2 is, oh, Motor City again, Shem. Just a rough one for the Funkadelics. Not looking good right now. All right, so yeah, rough start. Definitely a rough start for the night here for Funkadelics, as they lost game 1 6-1. They're losing game 2 right now. It's 3-0 late in the first. Not looking good. And I made the point earlier with the Funkadelics. They're currently the 11th seed, sitting at 3-9-0, 6 points away from 10th, 7 points away from the 8th and final playoff spot, with a lot of other teams that are a lot closer to that spot. So it's looking very slim for them, and pray harder as well. And I feel like we haven't seen in like 45 years. All right, here comes the Funkadelics now, right side down 3-0 late in this first period. It looks like we got all 3 games going finally. Hallelujah. All right, we got a goal top right. Going to be Killzone 99. This is going to be the Dad Bods, who are looking good tonight. Potter and Poole with the assists on that one. All right, in our showcase series, Motor City still leading. First period is just about over. Funkadelic, one last shot. That's gonna be a game. That's gonna be the period. King Kwan says, "Gonna need you to play holding up for a hero for start of game 3." Well, they might be booting some people. Whoever it is whose internet's lagging. It's just game 1 starting. All right, top right. Now let's talk about the Master and the GUP series, Grow Up series. With the Masters up 1-0. Shots on goal 2. Let's get these numbers a little bit smaller. Don't want to take up too much space. Yep. Beautiful. Shots on goal are 2-2, and we do have a goal. So right now, the Masters are shooting 50% right now, and they just got a goal. Radley, the captain, gets one for the Masters. All right, in our showcase series, Motor City leading in shots on goal, 7-2 over the Funkadelics. Just a brutal night. Yeah, Funkadelics having a hard one here tonight. And then every loss brings them that much closer to not being in the playoffs. It's going to be a tough one. They still have enough time they can turn it around, but the window is closing. It's actually almost closed. You know, they got to do something here with these last couple of games. All right, Funkadelics dump the puck. We're gonna have a penalty call, I think, and Brody, Fat Load Brode, with the penalty. Load Brode gets yet a 2-minute. We do have a goal. Top right of the screen, Lemansky. Big goal there. All right, so 16:34 left in the second period. Motor City are up 3-0. And, nice keep in by the Funkadelics down from the point there. Shot on goal, big save. Crawford with the big save. That's a good one. Nice, good flexibility there. Manages to keep the puck out. All right, top right of the screen. Top right of the screen. 1-1. What's up, freak? What's up, freak? Hey, one freak in the chat with the wah wah wee wah. What's up, buddy? That's a guy I haven't seen in a while, man. Good to see Freak back in the league, back in the chat tonight. I appreciate it. All right, goal. Reap. Big score there by Reap in the top right. Makes it 2-1 for L.A.B.I.A. Good to see you, Freak. Doing all right. I got a bit of a raspy voice. I'm losing my voice a little bit. But I'm doing fine. Pushing as much as I can. Doing my best here. All right, so we have a lag. Can anybody confirm bottom right, this Masters grow up screen? Are we lagging out again? You know what? You know what it is, Freak? It's a mic. If I had a lesser mic, dude, I sound terrible. Radley, give me the news, man. Give me the news. Give me the good word. Wait, no lag out? So what happened? Did you actually play a complete game? Oh, okay. No lag out. Okay. It is what it is. Let me know what's going on. Just update me on the score, I suppose. Good to see you guys. Good to see you, Freak. Like I said, someone the other night was mentioning who's back in the league, and I mentioned, you're one of the names, and I was like, it's good to see a lot of these guys back. Good to see folks back. I'm glad, folks are back in the league and doing their thing. All right, so you heard it here from Radley. Second period is Second period is over. It's 4-0 for Grow Up.
Goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Nashville's got it in their own zone.
Defonseca's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized.
All right, we'll look at the standings here at some point. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. All right, I know some of y'all haven't yet. That's my TikTok account. Go follow it. It's also on YouTube and Instagram, but hey, if you can give it a follow on all major platforms, do it. It'll be very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Doing its best on TikTok right now. See if it picks up steam on the other platforms, but hey, it's a matter of time. Refresh. All right, we're going to refresh. There we go. Oh, look at that. All right, we do have our goal. We have a goal. It's going to be Motor City. Guess who? Fat Load Road. Oh my God! What a series this Motor City's having. Yeah, Steel City Sky. I'm just looking at. I'm sorry, I was checking out my dashboard. TikTok. We're just 102 follows shy of 3,000 for the 5-week period, which is crazy good. Thank you for those who have followed. Appreciate you. For those who haven't, go for it. Do it. Do it now. I was editing a couple of shorts and a little bit ago, so hopefully I'll have those up tonight, or at least one of them tonight. Save one for like the weekend. So. Nice stuff. If you like that kind of thing, go for it. All right. So right now it is 4-0 for the Masters. That's actually the third period. It's 8 minutes left in the third period in the Masters. Look like they're going to walk away with this one. All right. Top right of the screen, 2-2, Dad Bods, L.A.B.I.A. Appreciate you, freak. Yeah, whether it's on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram, choose your platform. I am on them. TikTok on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. We're not as that's harder on YouTube for this kind of for this niche. Hopefully, if I put maybe some more long form videos, it'll help grow there too. But yeah, it's dude, the growth on TikTok's been decent. Like it's crazy. And it's a very specific niche, but people like it, and it's been great engagement. I really appreciate everybody. All right, we do have a goal here by the Nuge over on Grow Up. Gets them on the board. 4-1 for the Masters. That's actually 4-1. It's not 3-1. There's some lag outs. Appreciate you, freak. Thank you so much. Always appreciate the love. Yeah, I think I should be releasing something tonight after the series. Ozzy, top right of the screen, gets a goal for the Dad Bods. Hold up. Get a load of this one. Awesome. Thank you, Freak. I just got the noti. Thank you so much, Freak. Appreciate you, bud. Appreciate all of y'all who've been following and just kind of doing their thing. All right, showcase series left side. Here comes the Funkadelics down 4-0. Just not a good week for them. They got swept last series. Potential for another getting swept again tonight. This is the way it's looking. And, you know, they have some solid players. I know they got a couple rookies.
Gotta give him that hawk.
I know it's been a tough one. Raging Hockey, Big Tony, Chuddy, Kwong, Cobb, Twisted Joker, Royale. So a lot of rookies here. You know, Cobb. Cobb has his boys. He fits in well with guys like Adrenaline. Roman. He has his guys, and not really sure. You know, obviously, sometimes you're not always going to get with your comfort zone. But just a tough season overall for the Funkadelics. We'll see if they make a change. See if they make a change in the lineups and can kind of get something going here. Wawa, it's a very nice. Thank you for redeeming the Wawas. Wawa, it's like a Wawa sub. All right, here comes the Funkadelics. Turnover in the zone, and here comes the Motor City Madness. Motor City dumps the puck all the way down the ice. No icing is called. Funkadelics now with 15 minutes left in the third period. Nice little move there by Hoots. Looks like Hoots is in the lineup. Dude, the Hawk 201's good because it puts that thing right up on the screen. Everybody likes the Hawk 201 the best. It spits right on the Grow Up series. Freak. Redeeming the Hawk 201 all over the Grow Up series. Dude, I love that. That's the YouTube chat. It's on me. That's on me. I wasn't paying attention. That's on me. Actually, no, it didn't come up on my chat bot. What's up with that? What's up with that YouTube chat bot? Yeah, it didn't show. It didn't update. Interesting. Lemansky's jerseys are looking nice now. Yeah, Lemansky's jerseys do look pretty good. I like the color scheme. I think that it fits the name well. Yeah, they do look good. Very clean, very crisp. It's not overdone. Looks good. I'm sure it's fun to play in.
He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways.
All right. And so I'm trying to look at stats here. I'm looking at stats here because that's what I like to base thing on number values. He needs more pink with his team. Well, I would agree. I would agree that they could use a little more pink. Didn't he do that though one year? And wasn't the logo when it was originally L.A.B.I.A? Wasn't the logo like? I don't know. I thought it was something else. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Captain Lemansky's insane team or interesting team or intriguing team or idiotic team. I forget what it was, what the acronym stand for, but yeah, I remember that. Dude, that was funny. That was actually pretty funny. Incredible. That's right. That was those jerseys. It was like probably the best team name jersey combo ever devised. Yeah. Lemansky is very creative in that regard. The whole team. I mean, I'm sure you guys all had input. Oh, wow. All right, we do have a goal top right of the screen. Looks like there's Trey 93 in the foreground, and it's going to be Reap. All Reap all the time. What the goal? Makes it now. It's now cuts into the lead. It's 4-3 Dad Bod. 4-3 Dad Bods. All right, what do we got going on here around the league? So it looks like the Masters did win their games. Their game was like 4-1, I believe. With all the lag outs, it's hard to keep track of it all. Right now, Motor City about to win another game. It's not only... Wow, Motor City just on fire right now. Not only looking to go 5-5-1 in the last 10, not only are they looking to be 2 points out of third place, but they're looking to give the Funkadelics their 5th straight loss. Absolutely rough. All right, 1 minute left in the third period. We're going to focus on the left side. Oh my God, Funkadelics ruined the shutout bid for Crawford. That's going to be Chuddy, the rookie. All right, so Funkadelics, the game is pretty much over, but they just ruined his shutout. All right, here comes Hoots up the left side. Can Funkadelic get another goal? Another confidence goal. Here comes Chuddy around the boards. Over to Covey. Back to Motor City. Here comes Kelch for Motor City, left side. The man from Texas. The man who got his chicken wings stolen live on stream one time. Young Kelch. That's what happens when Uber eats chicken wings. They leave them on your front porch. They're going to get stolen, unfortunately. Especially in Texas. You don't mess around like that. So we've had a lot of things happen on stream during the draft show. We've had people go blackout drunk. You know, they pass out, and we've had people say certain words. We've had people have their wings stolen. Oh, CG, the infamous CG, the guy who was on the panel, he said one word all night. It was interesting. It was like, yeah. Chicken wings stolen. People passing out on stream due to drunkenness, and ooh, Zach. All right, Motor City, big win there, 2-0. 5 straight losses for the Funkadelics. See you there, Jake. 2-0 series. And Shem gets to play the game. Spectacular goal. Let's take a look at this one. All right. Game 2 in the books. Game 3 about to start here. All right, so it looks like Dad Bods and it looks like L.A.B.I.A or L.A.B.I.A. How do you already pronounce it? Honestly, don't even know. 4-4 is the score. Get it, that rhymed. Didn't even mean it for it to rhyme, you know? Didn't even mean for that to rhyme, but it did. I'm very happy out of that. Okay, A1 Freak, do you remember all the acronyms that Lemansky's used? I remember Captain Lemansky's incredible team, L.A.B.I.A, which was twice. What were the other ones? There were some other funny ones. we've had over the years. And we do have a goal bottom right. It's going to be the captain. Squeak, squeak, the man who eats cheese. Ratterley. Man with the golden cheese. Night at Lemansky's? Wait, N-A... Was that a team name? I thought he had like some other ones with innuendos. Well, the ones where like the innuendos were used. Oh, there were more. Okay. All right, so there were more words. It was just we don't recall. No, fair enough. Fair enough. I wonder if it's on the website. So I'd be curious too to find out what's up. He's had at least 5. If I'm going to throw a number out there, I'm going to probably say 7 teams that have had innuendos. I'm going to look on the website, actually. All right, so we've had season 30. Hold up. Okay, so it started on season 30, not 30. No. No, not in season 31. I'm looking at the seasons right now. Season 32. Oh, another night at Lemansky's, anal. So it started on season 32. Another night at Lemansky's. Yes, that was good. I like that. Nothing for season 33 unless he changed to a different team. Admin Super Squad. ASS. Admin Super Squad was season 34. Oh, yeah. I should just go to his player. That's right. All right, let's see. Oh, cooking until midnight. I didn't even notice that. That's right. Well, you could get the acronym there. Another night at Lemansky's. El Presidente Diablos for ED. Admin Super Squad. Lemansky and Bods. Puck Hogs. Thundergun Express. Oh, Queso and L.A.B.I.A. Okay. There we go. So we've had a few funny ones. Those are good. You know, given the fact that I rely on this website, the 239 website, you'd think that I would know how to like navigate it and use it for my own good. He's got to be one of the most creative captains ever. Like, who else thinks of that? All right, we do have a game-winning goal, and it looks like, yes, speak of the devil, it's L.A.B.I.A. So L.A.B.I.A. with the goal. Let me ask you, 2 goals, 1 assist. Kill zone, 3 goals. I can't read it right. Big Reap, 3 goals, 1 assist. Not kill zone, wrong team. Big Reap, big night. Series is tied at 1 apiece. So L.A.B.I.A. come out with a win. No sweep tonight. What do you guys think? Do we got a sweep in this Motor City series, or will the Funkadelic squeak one out? Jimmy wants his time. Let Jimmy in. So, Jimmy. We should have a Jimmy chant. Jimmy. 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 You know what A1 Freak's going to say to that? He's going to say, shut up, Jimmy. Jimmy, just shut it.
You gotta give him that huck to it. Spit on that thing. You get me?
Huck Tua. Everybody finishing their game now, they're going to spit all over the stream. Huck Tua.
You gotta give him that huck to it. Spit on that thing. You get me?
We spitting on that thing? Is that what we're doing? I like it. Here we go.
You gotta give him that huck to it. Spit on that thing. You get me?
Nah, I'm nice to him now. Part of my punishment is being stuck with him all season.
Gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me?
Is that what you do when you're bad? Like if you're a kid and you're bad, Santa Claus don't bring you presents. If you're bad, you just get to spend a whole season with Jimmy.
Boggs going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated. They're booing every time he touches the puck.
He told me if I'm mean to him, he will lie and tell Lemansky I'm a bad boy. There you go. Like Diddy. Facts, dude. He's like, facts, man. All right. Well, now that we got the games kind of going here, going pretty good. All the games are going on. Sorry, I've been kind of going off on a tangent here.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Shetty's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Nashville's playing it through the neutral zone.
Jimmy's not tolerating it, man. Jimmy's not taking it no more. All right, we do have a goal. The Funkadelics. It is Kwong, King Kwong. That is. Look at the assist. McGilla and Cobb. Nice shot there. Great save. Crawford was right on it. But the Funkadelics with the rebound. Big one there. All right. Top right of the series, game 3 about to start. Freak Show, a.k.a. L.A.B.I.A, taking on 2K Hockey or the Dad Bods. And we got a goal on the left side. It's Shem. Fat Load Broad and Kelch on the assists. All right, bottom right of the screen. Looks like we're good for now. We're kind of calm here. We're not lagging out. It is 1-1. Masturbators and Grow Up. Here in the second period, we do have a goal. It's now 2-1. Grow Up. Mr. Hughes. And it's going to be Hughesy with the save, with the goal. All right, we do have a goal in the top right. It's going to be, the Ozman. Ozzy. For the Dad Bods, big goal there. All right, I'm gonna have a little. I think we're gonna do a guest. We haven't done a guest appearance in a long time. Now's a good time to do it. Let me load up my Discord, or the Discord, not mine, the 239 one, the good Discord. All right, we do have a goal here on the top right. Just Ganny Babis with a goal. All right, let me switch over to the voice channel here. We're gonna have Jimmy in the chat tonight. Yeah, Discord runs rough on this computer. Hello.
What's up, good sir?
Gotta give him that hawk.
Oh, everybody's giving it that hawk to it tonight. Look at that, huh?
Yeah. Everyone that gives a hawk to it hasn't got a hawk to us. Quit crying.
We know that's the truth, right?
That's the only people that make that shit exciting is the ones that can't get it.
Oh, there we go. Put-um-ting. Oh, good to see you.
I had to make my yearly, how you doing?
No, always welcome. It makes things a lot more interesting. My voice is kind of suffering tonight, so I haven't been the most interesting tonight. So it's good to have a guest to kind of compensate.
It's that cold weather.
Yeah. Well, it's not even. It's
kind of another reason I decided not to go with me talking on the phones and getting back to work, and my voice is already gonna be strained.
Right.
I didn't want to take a chance, man. If it was 40 degrees out, and I don't know, 8 p.m.
It's crazy. It's like summer right now.
Gotta give him that
At least it feels like it.
Yeah.
Spit on that thing.
Yeah. And then fucking Monday, it's gonna be cold again.
Yeah, we're all gonna get sick and die.
But in a good sense, I would rather be a cold for a Steeler game against a Southern team that plays inside of a building.
Yes. Yeah, that's what. Well, I mean, yeah, I was at that game on Sunday, and man, that was cold, but I was bundled up. I was good to go. I learned my lesson being in Buffalo.
Spit on that thing.
Oh, God.
Going to the AFC Championship game in Buffalo in end of January will teach you a thing or two about trying to survive. Man, that was rough.
Gotta give him that hawk. Spit on that thing.
All right, what's
That was definitely.
I'm sorry, what's
That
up?
was definitely a insane game. Win or lose that game, it was good.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, being there, it was just an atmosphere. The crowd. I mean, there's obviously a lot of scuffle, a lot of little things going on.
Gotta give him that hawk. Spit on that thing.
But that was the game to be at.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. I guess we'll bring up some 239 stuff. How are you feeling about your team so far this year?
It's been rough. It just feels like I got good players. It's just a chemistry problem, and we've only used our all-star right winger once in a series, and we went 2-3 1 and 1. He only played 2 games. So it's still trying to figure out what we got. It's too far into the season trying to figure out what we got.
Yeah,
But
that's the thing.
we're not that far out either.
No, there's still chances.
I mean, and look at the teams that we played. They're pretty high in the standings.
Right.
The teams that we played that were in ours. And if you look at the games, most of the games recompete. It's not like we're getting destroyed.
No, they're relatively close.
I think there was probably 2 or 3 games this year that we just got fucking wrecked.
Yeah.
But
Well, and like you said, it's late. It's getting late in the season, but there is still time. It's a long season. There's still some games to play. I think there's, what, 3 more weeks after this? This is the last week.
And we have a lot of makeup games too.
And you
with
have
the
games,
holidays.
you have games in hand.
Availability was an issue, and but it's just a matter of getting everybody to get going, And I mean, look at the team. Like when we played Veds' team, I don't know who the captain is. I just know Veds. All the games, if I remember right, were all close.
They were
That's the
close.
top team in the league.
Yeah,
So,
they were close, and they were very close. So you can take Solstice in that fact that if if you can make the playoffs, that's the goal. Obviously, you can be competitive with a team like that, with a very talented team.
Veds hates playing me in that.
Yeah, he does. He's been known to say that a few times. What's up, Wintertime? Did they do the thing again? Everybody does the thing. Everybody loves doing the thing, dude.
What's the thing?
Shem doing Shem things. Shem's always doing Shem things. That's just the thing.
Yeah. We can agree on that.
Speaking of which, Motors looks like Chuddy, I believe he's a waiver for the Funkadelics. Having himself a night. So Chuddy, it's now 3-2 for Motor City. Now Motor City was just kind of kicking the crap out of them all night, out of Funkadelics, but Game 3 seems to be kind of a bit of a turning, and Funkadelics are still losing, just not getting murdered.
Listen, I don't care if I lose 25-0 or 1-0. That L is a damn L. You go into the next game like it didn't happen.
Right. And it's just one of those things where it's like you mentioned, there's still time in the season, but if you're kind of down, like right now, this week is the week to pick it up. For teams like, from teams like Pray Harder, for instance, or the Funkadelics, Funkadelics can't get swept tonight. They got to win this game, or else they might as well just look to pad some stats for the heck of it. It's been a rough season for those guys, and there's a lot of talent on there for sure. Sometimes it just doesn't work out the way you want it to. So
Yeah, it happens. And yeah, I get it. Like, I mean, if you look at my team, we got a series ahead on the 8th place team. Oh, gosh, we played 15 games this season. God, I don't feel like it.
I know. It doesn't feel like a longer season, but it is. It's a long season. We got a big one. We got a good one. It's been a fun one. I've been enjoying it. I don't know about you guys with all the lag outs and reschedules. I mean, dude, that was a running joke. Oh, wait, we got a comment in the chat. A1 Freak says, if we had a better goalie, we could be a top 5 team. Hello. Yikes. Brutal.
Imagine a center could score.
Whoa! Right back. Hello. Hey-oh. Love it.
Hey. Hey, listen. If I could trade my AGM, he would already be gone.
Can you imagine if you could, though? That'd be something.
Crazy, actually.
Crazy to think about.
Can we trade AGM for AGM?
Dude, that'd be an interesting trade.
I mean, our next few series, we got Short Sweet,
Yeah,
Roomba Revenge.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, Short Sweet is. Roomba's Revenge. I don't know what they are. Like, I don't know these
playoffs.
team names. Okay. And then we got Dad's Bods.
Yeah, they've been playing good, Dad Balls, lately.
And we got Lemansky.
Yep.
And then we end the season with Pray Harder and Funkadelics.
Okay, so you end the season with a couple of favorable matchups. Short and Sweet's going to be tough. I honestly think Short and Sweet is the best team that isn't first place right now, if that makes sense. Obviously, sees the gap's number 1 by a long shot. They're kicking the crap out of everybody. Sexy Rocco's is the man. But I do think Short and Sweet is the best team that isn't sees the gap, or that isn't first place. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't.
Yeah.
But
it does. It's the best second place team.
It really is. It really is.
Yeah, nuts and burgers and all that. Those are good peoples, man.
We already played
I-
Rocco.
I played them twice in scrims last couple of days. It was fun games, you know.
Some scrims. I love scrims. Actually, I'm still waiting on my copy of the game from D-Mart. Yeah, very good team. I mean, they're a tough one. All right, so I'm kind of going around the league right now. Let's start with the showcase series. Not to get mistaken with Matt 4for4 showcase. I just mean the showcase, the series that I'm kind of having on the big screen. Motor City tied at 3 now with Funkadelics. Motor City was up like, what, 3-0? No, wait, Funkadelics were up. Sorry, wrong game. Funkadelics, this is the best they've done all night. This is the best. They're on a 5-game losing streak. They need this win. They're one of the last 2 teams in the league. So they need something. They need even an overtime loss. They need something. Pray harder. Now, that's a team, like, dude, I feel like we haven't seen them in like 5 months. Is it just me? I have not streamed that series on this show in what seems like forever.
December 22nd was their last game. Their next game is scheduled for January 6th, which is today.
And that got scheduled. That got rescheduled.
Yo, all these people was talking shit that I made a lot of fucking reschedules. Y'all can kiss my white ass.
That's true. There was a lot of... I'll be lying if I said I didn't get in on that, but I was like, Jimmy, what are you doing? There was a lot of rescheduled. But no.
Yeah, I mean, it was you know, the holidays. I left for Chicago, went to the Pens game. Like,
that looked like it was a fun time.
Oh, dude, that was a great time. I had a blast. I've never actually been in. I've been to Chicago, but I've never been in Chicago.
Right.
That makes sense.
Right. Like you pass through it on the way to work or traveling somewhere. You just kind of like, oh look, Chicago, see ya.
Yeah. So you know, every year I'm gonna try to go to a different arena because I want to go to all what is there, 32 NHL teams?
32, I believe.
Yeah, and that's my goal. And I've been to 10.
Have you been to Toronto?
I have not. I've been to Montreal, Ottawa, Boston, Buffalo, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Columbus, and Chicago. So is that 10?
Okay. So now you got to hit the West Coast a little bit.
Oh, Las Vegas. I went to Las Vegas.
Oh, you went to Vegas. You went, okay.
Oh, man, that's cool. I went to the game 1 or 2 of the playoffs last year against Minnesota. Dude, nobody does an entrance like that. Live, it was so freaking cool.
All right, we got a goal here by Shem, a hat-trick goal. Shem, you know what? Doing Shem things. All right, that's Shem with the goal for Motor City. I keep wanting to call him Motor City Madness for some reason. Is that like a video game or something? Why is that coming into my head?
Hey, you're an old man. That's what you do.
I feel like it's like a Nintendo game that I played back in the day. Motor City Madness. I'm gonna have to look that up. So right now we do have, what do we have? Top left of the screen, Motor City is about to finish up this game here. Although they are leading, it could be over, but Funkadelics have been playing very good. On top right of the screen, we have a period over between the Bods, which that's a team name I like. I like the Bods name. I think it's great.
Is that because you got a dad bod?
I have a little, you know what? It could be worse though, but yes, I do.
I think we all do, man.
It's just life doing its thing, you know. Once we get to a certain point, once we get to the third quarter of our lives, kind of just does this thing, right?
I think I started the third quarter. My birthday's later this year, and I was like, holy, a month, and I feel fucking old.
I get it, you know, I'm very strange. I practice martial arts. I'm doing these spinny jump kicks, and I'm sparring against, guys my age. I'm doing tournaments where I'm sparring guys. I'm like 32. I'm 46, by the way. And while I'm bigger than a lot of these guys, tall wise, they got speed and stamina, and I'm keeping up for the most part. But then, okay, here's the point. Then I'm sitting on the couch. I get up and I'm like injured for a week. I tear something. I pull something. I'm like, dude, I got up. Here I am, sparring, punching mofos. Like, doing things at martial arts. I'm spin kicking, friggin' punching bags and boards and doing, and you know, I can't even get off the couch without hurting something. It's weird. Like, I consider myself pretty active for my age, for the most part. But like the stupidest things,
Yeah,
I'm injured.
I'm not active no more. I'll be the first one to admit to it. I'm not as much like what my jobs I used to have compared to what I do now. I ain't active at all.
I wasn't for a while there, and then I just kind of got back into martial arts. This has been the greatest thing ever. Guys, you know, our age need to do something, you know, to stay active. It's very important. 239 Hockey League, the league with hockey and the occasional life advice. And sometimes we'll talk about weird stuff. And Shem, with only 28 seconds left, gets the goal. Big Load Broad, who I think is going to have a major run for Rookie of the Year. Big Load Broad. What a pickup that guy was for Shem and the boys. And
I'm not sure who that is.
Yeah, he's a rookie. A lot of guys spoke very highly of him. You know, a lot of guys know him from other leagues. And he's paid off in dividends. He's been a great, he's top scorer right now. It's usually between him and Rocco, 60 Rocco. Yeah, it's been a battle. It's been real good.
I tell you what, there has been a lot of trades in this league this year.
There's been quite a few trades and reschedules. And we were just talking about that for a little while, but a lot of movement and things happen.
And I think that's normal around the holiday season.
Of course. Yeah, and that's kind of when it all happened, during, just before and just after the holidays. We just kind of get playing. We did have a goal for Joe, for Motor City Madness, or Motor City, good Lord.
And like, you know, Gretzky, he's going to want to do esports, and that was announced after 239 started, so he's getting all the reschedules for that.
Yeah, which I kid about him, but I do forgive him. He's, you know, doing his thing. All right, let's. Yeah, that's the thing with Noah Gretzky. He's a professional. I mean, he is a pro at NHL. He's a legit pro, so he's going to do that thing. You know, that's fine. He's got, you know, there's, you know, certainly money to be made there. So we can't really fault him. You know, you got to do what you got to do. So looking forward to seeing him back, of course, whenever he does come back with the reschedules and all that stuff.
Yeah, he'll be back. He's a good dude. Quiet dude, though.
He's very quiet. He is very quiet. All right, the Masturbators did win the game. So they're up 2-0 in the series. That overtime, very exciting overtime win. We're going to wait for the Dad Bods L.A.B.I.A series to finish, and then we're going to switch over to the one game view. That's the plan. For those who don't know what the heck's going on, who are these voices? I'm Johnny B. I'm joined by Jimmy, the man of 1,000 reschedules.
No, I got 4.
They got 4. Gretzky's got it.
I had to reschedule a reschedule.
You did. I remember in the Discord, the one where which I have access to, which is nice, so I can keep track of what's going on. You had that one. You had like your 9th reschedule, or you know, the 4th one. And Lemansky's like, bro. Just the reactions, like, dude.
No, that was funny because I actually tagged the wrong GM and tagged the wrong fucking date.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I deserve that, bro.
You just could sense the frustration of Lemansky in that one. He's like, bro, seriously? It's just one of the, like, seriously? Like, just one of those reactions. I love it.
And I told him, like, hey, you asked for me to be your GM. Remember that.
Yeah, you guys wanted.
You knew what you knew what you was getting yourself into.
You knew you were susceptible to a lot of reschedules. Lemansky.
When in doubt, Lemansky's fault.
Blame Lemansky. I do agree, though. Fun season, big season. A lot of teams. It's made some great excitement. We kind of got some clusters. I know we have some teams at the top. We have some bottom teams. We have some middle teams. Seems like a lot of them are running away with it. Like it's like the top 4 teams are far above the rest. Then you got the middle crew. You got teams on the outside looking in. You have a couple of those, but then you have, yeah, like I said, with Funkadelics and Pray Harder at the bottom, you know, visibly at the bottom. Still a chance because, especially Pray Harder, they do have a series, actually 2 series in hand compared to, because they haven't played since last February. They do have a lot of series in hand, so they do. It looks worse than it really is for them. Yeah.
So Seize the Gap still has series against Lemansky's team and Short and Sweet.
Those are going to be great. Oh my God. Absolute juggernauts are going to be playing each other. I'm looking forward to those ones.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a battle.
Yeah, A1 Freak, you got that right. A1 Freak says those are gonna be amazing series. Probably some of the best series to watch, honestly, God. Exactly. Clash of the Titans, as Freak said. Clash of the Titans. Those are gonna be like, I don't know, like I want to say shootouts, but really there's a good defense on those teams. There's great goaltending.
Gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
Freak with the Hawk 2 all over the stream. Spitting everywhere like an alpaca.
He must have got his Viagra pill ready.
He's all ready to go. That's all right. Happens to us old guys. Happens to the best of us oldies. Bouquet. That's Bouquet.
Did you hear what happened in Chicago today?
No.
With the basketball game? They had to reschedule it because somehow the ice was getting on the basketball stadium.
Ooh.
On the basketball.
That is weird.
Like, that has never happened before.
I've never seen that or heard that. Well, that's crazy. Obviously something going wrong.
Yeah, like, ice is supposed to be where the ice goes, not where the fucking basketball court goes.
They're supposed to be separate. That is interesting. No, I'm not a big basketball guy, so I don't really pay attention unless I happen to come by in basketball news. But that's kind of weird.
It's crazy, yeah.
You don't see that every day.
I highly recommend the United Center. It's a hell of a place to watch a game.
Is that where the Bulls play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same place as the Blackhawks.
Oh, the Blackhawks. Okay, got you.
You know, they have the Oregon that plays. It's a different experience watching hockey. That's pretty cool.
I wouldn't mind. When I used to live in Toronto, I kind of wish that I would have checked out a Raptor. I've never been to a Raptors game. You know, that was a big team back in the day. The only team we had, actually. But I've never been a fan. I don't dislike it. I just don't like. I don't know. Never got into it.
Yeah, I've been to one basketball game. It bored the crap out of me, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm a sports bettor, and I'll bet on basketball all day long. But I think I'm better at it because I watch the sport to cheer for a team.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. If Cleveland's in the playoffs, I'll watch it. You know, but that's about it.
No, I get that. I think if you don't have a vested interest in a team, it's all business. Then you can focus on betting.
Yeah, like hockey, I can't bet on it.
Right.
I know just about everything on it, but you know, that's where I'm a Pittsburgh fan. Well, Pittsburgh's gonna win. I'm gonna bet on them.
Right.
It's the stupidest thing you can do.
That's my problem with fantasy. Like I know a lot about. I love football. I bleed football. So it's like, I do have the Holy Mackinac. Right, hold on.
Holy Mackinac!
I tend to find myself like I'll be like, I want this guy to do good, but he's playing my favorite team. Like I get too emotionally attached and I can't make the right moves because I'm too blinded by devotion to a certain team or player. You know what I mean? It's kind of rough. Basketball.
I have a rule. If it involves my team, I will not bet on it. and I stick to that religiously. So you'll never see me do a bet on the Steelers, the Penguins.
Gotcha.
Nothing.
All right, we do have the conclusion of the top right game. Lemansky and Buds winning the game. I sound like an old person talking about the Facebook. Winning game 3 in overtime with a nice snipe there. That's it. 2 series down. 1 to go. Karpinis, Karpinis, the rookie, with the play of the game. Overtime winner. That's another guy who's up for Calder. Deservingly so. Guy's been great. All right, Jimmy, we're down to 1 series.
What's left? I'm not watching the stream because I'm talking to you.
The Masturbators and Grow Up. Masturbators leading the series 2-. I don't have the sound on this one. Masturbators are up 2 games to 0. It's 9 minutes left in the first period, and the Masturbators are up 2-0 as they are in the series. So, kind of a dominant night for this Masturbators team. Now they need it. They're obviously kind of in the middle. They're in the middle of the pack. You're very welcome, you're very welcome, Freak. By the way, sorry about that. They definitely need the wins, but they're in good shape. It seems like, from what I see with the stats, it doesn't seem like the middle of the pack is going to catch up to the top of the pack. I think your top 4 are kind of set. Your middle guys are pretty set. Obviously, if they crap the bed, they're done.
I kind of don't agree with you on that, because what if, hypothetically, Seize the Gap plays those 2 teams and gets swept both series? Guess what? They're back down the middle.
And I think that's the only way that could happen. They would have to really struggle against some equal opponents, which is possible. I've said it all season, short and sweet. They were my early favorite as far as, being a successful team. So obviously they play them. They play some pretty good teams. And even some of these middle teams that they'll play are going to give them, I think, a run.
I mean, any team can go on a run and just, guess what? They're top 3 team now.
Yeah, you get hot at the right time and boom.
Well, I mean, my team could go and sweep everybody. Do I see it happen? No, hypothetically.
It's possible. Jesus Haxie with the prime sub. Thank you so much, Mr. Jesus. Jesus. Appreciate it very much.
Johnny Bales, my daughter just got home, so I'm going to go talk to her a little bit, so I'm going to hop on out of here.
Alrighty, sounds good. Hey,
I had to make my year season return.
It was nice. I enjoyed it. Always great to have some good folks in here.
So we'll chat later.
Sounds good. We will catch y'all.
We should definitely plan a hockey game.
Hopefully we can work it out. That'd be sick. That'd be amazing.
Maybe either a Sunday or April.
Sounds like spectacular.
You have a good night, man.
You do too. Have a great one. Thanks, Jimmy. Jimmy in the chat. That was Jimmy. Mr. Jimmy. If anybody feels like coming in the booth, hey, hit up the media waiting channel. That's where I'll be. Let me double check, make sure nobody's waiting. I didn't know Jimmy was waiting. He had to message me. Nobody's come into this booth in a long time. So it's like, I never go in the media waiting channel, voice chat anymore. I feel like I should. I feel like it's a missed opportunity. But it's nice to have, when you guys come in and hang out, talk about the league, my cat, your cat, I don't know, your dietary restrictions, who knows, whatever comes to mind. Excuse me, gotta get rid of this cough here somehow. All right, so with this one, first intermission is in the books, 2-0 Masturbators, and I joked about all the lag outs and that we were going to be here till 2 in the morning, but all things considered, I mean, they're actually, not in, they're kind of, we're not horribly late, actually. We're kind of right on pace. I give you guys credit. You guys picked up the pieces real fast. Radley in the chat. Radley in the chat says, what happened to Turbo's cat? It ran away. Does he not feed the thing? Turbo, what's going on with your cat, dude? What's going on with your cat, Jaboofy? Jesus Hacksuit said, I'm usually too stoned to have a productive conversation. That's all right. No judgment here. No judgment here. All right. Well, this one, now that we're down to one series, we can just kind of call the play-by-play on the series. All right, so we're at this one now. We are at still 2-0 for the Masturbators. Here in the second period. All right, here comes Chuck. Mr. Brown, over to Yurov, who is hit hard. Puck is going over to Nurse. Oh, what a save. Turbo with an impressive save there. Turbo getting some flack earlier for potentially causing some of the lag issues that we were experiencing at the beginning of the night, which caused a lot of frustration between teams and myself included. I was like, Radley, what are you doing, buddy? I was blaming the wrong people. I was blaming Radley and, well, I was blaming Weasel. And apparently he was one of the ones causing this lag. Weasel. All right, we do have a goal. It is the captain, the rat, the man with the golden cheese curd, getting the goal. Sorry, I'm watching the Hurricanes game here, Miami Hurricanes and Ole Miss. Right now, Ole Miss leading 27-24 with a minute 26 left in the game. Kwong in the chat. Radley did have the funky connection the other day. Well, maybe Radley is a culprit. Maybe he's using that rat internet. Could it have been rat this whole time then? Very possible. Hey, maybe we were blaming wrong people. Jesus in the chat. Turbo having a phenomenal night. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All things considered, man, I know people are blaming him for the lag outs earlier, but he's having a good night. Dude's having a good night. I give him credit. We got a post hit, followed by the goal. Grow up gets one here. Let's see who's the name on this guy. It's going to be Chaco Brown with the goal. Jesus Haxie with the Hakatua. Spitting on that stream. Hakatua. All right, face-off in the zone coming up after that offside call. We are here in game number 3 of the final series of the night. We initially had 4 games tonight, but you heard Jimmy. We've had a lot of reschedule with L.A.B.I.A's team. That's No Regretskis. You might know him as that. With a lot of, with I guess L.A.B.I.A's, No Regretskis playing professionally. Kind of hard, and I think with the holidays too, made things a little bit tough for them. Kudos to everybody who's been kind of accommodating a lot of these reschedules. We joke about them for being frustrating, but sometimes the holidays happens, thing happens, and everybody appreciates it. Kwong in the chat predicting 2 more rat goals this game. He's got the time. All right, we do have a goal. Okay, there's one goal. There's one goal. by Rat. There's one. Yeah, I know. Jinx. That's right. Jesus is jinxing it, but no, we're calling it. Kwong is calling it, and it's happening.
Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Takes the feed.
So Kwong called it. Rat scored it.
Decides to think about it. Takes that
And just like that, it's 4-1 with 8:51 left in the second period. So the second period is certainly going pretty fast.
moves behind the net. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scores!
Kwong in the chat. I was going to hop in the booth and say the best part of being traded off of Rat's team is not having to see that stupid celebration again. Well, he didn't say stupid, I did.
It almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game.
Well, the cheese flying on the ice, dude, that's funny.
Recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
You know what we should have? We should have a best celebration award. And I think the winner would be between A-Train and Ratterlang.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter.
And maybe Scary Terry.
James, he knows that he's
Disturbing. Disturbing to say the least. Goal for Grow Up. Whoa, hold up, guys. Choco Brown has got the touch right now, man. Nuge and G-Bird with the assist. I think that's his second of the game. Real close together.
one-timer in that low slot.
Nice hit there, by the way.
That much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Minnesota's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here.
All right, Choco Brown, second of the game.
Momentum, you can see it in the body
Makes it now 4-3. So Choco Brown has cut into the lead of the Rats.
saved by the goaltender, and even better is that he
The Rat attack, Ratterlang.
to the corner to safety.
Toronto's on the attack. Now a quick pass to Heath. From the top of the offensive zone here. Feeds it down low. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Grabbed along the boards by Magana. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Quick pass.
All right, late in the second period now.
Erastic handle.
It is 4-3 for the Masturbators. 2 minutes to go in the period. We'll see if Grow Up, you know, for them, especially that they got the hot hand right now. Grow Up seems to be kind of what's streaking now. We'll see if Choco Brown can maybe single-handedly get this team back on track here. You know, not to say that's been, everybody's been contributing, but right now Choco Brown has got the hot hand. Get that guy the puck. Let him cook.
Down low. And that's a great heads-up play in the offense.
Gotta let the man cook.
There's the whistle as
All right, offside with 2.4 seconds to go. 26 seconds to go in the football game, by the way. Ole Miss leading 27-24 still. Good lord. Anybody else watching this game? I mean, I'm not really watching it fully. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on it.
Feels like it for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
Yeah, this is a close one. Ole Miss. Well, so is the Rattley series here.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
All right, third and final period coming up. We are at 4-3. Great score so far. What a great game. 24 seconds left in this Ole Miss game, brother. Am I the only hardcore football? Oh, no, I know Kane is a hardcore football. If he's a hardcore Bills fan, Bear 50 Cal, I know he's a longtime Bills fan. I bet you he's gone through a couple tables or put people through tables. I wonder if Bear 50 Cal could come in the chat. I wonder if I would ask him if he's ever been through the table in Buffalo. I never have. I've seen it happen. I used to go to Bills games all the time when I lived in Buffalo, but I've never. I certainly wouldn't now. I'm too old for that, but. Oh, man. The Hurricanes get the touchdown with 18 seconds left. That takes the lead now. Holy crap.
Both teams seem fresh after that second your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Toronto's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James.
All right,
It's
third period
back
underway.
to
Oh god, it's gonna be a field goal. Oh no, it's an extra point kick.
I know that you love this type of game.
Moves it around along the half wall. And that shot dives in traffic.
All right. Oh, there we go, Kwong. There we go. Another rat goal. Another goal for the rat.
Toronto's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they
All right, so Kwong got his prediction right. 2 goals for the rat.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered.
All right, so if Kwong is betting, his checks are in the mail.
He's looking for his third.
The Panthers gain possession along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Grabs the puck in the slot. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop.
You're welcome, rat. I put that in the universe. I'll take those 2 assists on my 239 stats.
Leave everything out there at night time.
Stat padding. Let's go. Make it happen.
Walker on it to turn it away. Erat's moving the puck through his own zone. Smart defensive play there.
Make it happen, Ratterley.
Pass. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Cuts into the paint.
Bird's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
With possession along the wall. Picked up along the
All right.
ground.
10:40 to go. It's 5-3 for the Masturbators. Who is going to win this one? You know, with Grow Up, they did have that nice little streak there. Cocker Brown was coming through, trying to get something going here single-handedly. But looks like the Rat Pack, Rattling boys, are kind of back in it now.
Dishes it off. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Feeds it over to Michael. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Breakaway. Oh, no. Pokey ball. Puts it off the post.
Toronto's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the...
Oh, wait a minute. I think Rat's got a... I don't think Rat's done yet. I don't think the Rat is done yet, Kwong. This dirty rat. Ratterley.
job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-time and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
I think that's 5 goals, Kwong. That's got to be... Well, it'll say on the screen here in a sec.
Still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a
5 goals.
it's been dominant in all
Ratterley's not done by a long shot.
or no let
He might have...
message has been
He might have one more in him.
as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
He may... I mean, there's enough time. He may have 2.
Here, I really feel
I mean, the way he's playing, he's... He... You know, I'm giving Choco Brown a lot of credit for taking things into his own hands and getting Grow Up to a point where they're competitive again in this game. But Ratterley, in his own mind, is making it hard. He's making it the Rat boys run away with it. He is prolific. Yes, very good off the rush. Great transition player. Transition from like D to O. And showcase it there.
So far in this game, you really sense that he's spatially aware tonight. When that puck is on his stick, it really is on a string. He's manipulating his opponent. He's creating space, but he is...
Yeah, Ratterley creates a lot of space back there. He's a big proponent of the transition game. Very good rush player. Plays, like you said, plays well off the rush. Another guy, you know, Ratterley. Good to see him back. I know he took some seasons off. He's been in this league forever. Took some seasons off. He's back. I like seeing that. Oh my God! This is just—it does. Ratterley. It is literally on fire. Like he might burn up into the atmosphere. 6 goals for Radulay.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the
7-3, game over for sure. We'll catch the rest of this. We'll see. Let's just see it at this point.
next lead. That's the word the coaches use.
Definitely the most fit. Yeah, definitely the most fitting NHL celebration yet.
Hughes takes it into the offensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Heath. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. There's another hit on
What did I say? 6 goals for Radulay now? Like, holy mackerel. Another goal. And it's going to be Chaco Brown. And he gets a hattie of his own. A couple of hats will get on the ice, but being the away team, they're not going to get much love. Kudos to Chaco Brown. I think. Okay. Where are we at now? 7-4. You know, more than with a minute left, it's done. But man, Chaco, man. Chaco's a whole vibe, dude. Chaco is a vibe. And the goals just. The goal. I'm not. Oh my God, it's 7 goals for Radulay. Hammerman with the assist. Yeah, stop with the hammer time, dude. Oh my God. Just insane. That's
Gotta give him that hawk.
holy
Spit on that thing.
smokes. Freak with the redemption of the Haka too. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Wow. Chaco Brown with a hat trick. And it sucks when you have a hat trick and you end up losing. It's like it just feels like such a wasted effort. And you feel for the guy. But kudos to Chaco for just sticking with it and just playing his best right down to the last whistle. Radulay was just too much tonight. And you know, Radulay's that kind of player. He can be a #1 scorer. He has been in the past in this league. He showcased this tonight. Hopefully these guys get the stats in. Wouldn't mind seeing Radulay where Radulay sits after tonight. A lot of big hitting here, and here comes Grow Up. Where does those 7 goals put him in goals race? Probably pretty close. Hold on. 8 goals. Guys. Hold on. Hold up. Oh my God. Radulay. You might want to save some of these for the playoffs, dude. Just saying. Yeah, dude, might want to save some of these. My internet, they added South Park to Fortnite. Yeah, my son said, my son mentioned that. I'm not a huge South Park guy, though. I mean, it's all right. When they did The Simpsons, I was all over that. 9-4 was this absolute massacre. Yikes. And a series sweep for Radulay and the Masturbators. I feel weird saying that. You guys and your not 18 names. Wait, 3 games. 3 games. 3 games. All right, here are the finals for tonight for the series. I'm with you, Kong. Like, good Lord. What a game. Motor City sweeping Funkadelics 3-0. Funkadelics 6 straight losses. They're the second last team. There's only 3 weeks left. They need wins, and they're just not getting them right now. I know they're playing some tough teams, but they got to turn that around. Dad Bods and the L.A.B.I.A. L.A.B.I.A. winning 2-1 in this series. And in an absolute massacre in game 3, Masturbators win like 900-3. Chaco Brown for Grow Up with the assist, but it's Radulay with 2.5 hat tricks in that game for the Baiters. I'm waiting to see the stats on this one. Uh-oh. Rat's doing stats, so you can look at them if you want to. I would love to. Did somebody just join the voice channel? Okay, thought I saw something. Masturbators 369. No, there's one that third game's not incorporated yet, so it should be done in a minute. I'm giving Rat some time. Three. Okay, here we go. Man, Rat. Take notes from L.A.B.I.A. Thank you for the heads up, Turbo. Appreciate it, bud. L.A.B.I.A is really quick with these stats. Okay. No, thank you guys for a great night, Freak. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Speaking of a great night, that was some stuff, wasn't it? Holy moly. So the Masturbators, with their third straight win, a sweep, they pretty much stay in sixth place. They didn't really move up or down. With Dad Bods took a win, so these two are kind of up and down, but as of right now, it's the Masturbators on top by 3 points. So they're joining the 20-point club. They're 8-3-4 now. The goal differential. Okay, look at this. As of right now, they sit at a +5 goal differential. Just before game 3, that must mean they were at. They scored 9 goals, so they're at -4 going into game 3. Now they're +5, mostly because of L.A.B.I.A. I'm usually want to say it was a team effort, blah blah blah, but no, that was L.A.B.I.A. That's the one time where he just took the reins and ran with it. Question Kwong had is, where does L.A.B.I.A sit now in the scoring race? Yeah, he climbed right up there, with 8 goals and probably an assist. Like, that was probably just 9 points in that one game alone. Let's assume 9. That means he had 33 points. He was like down here somewhere. He went from like 17 all the way to like 5th, 6th. My God. And check this out. We talked about the goal race. The Rocket Richard was fat load broed by a long shot. He was at 36, and I think it was like Shem or Sexy Rocco for a while there. 23 goals. No, L.A.B.I.A 31. Now he's just 5 back with 3 games in hand. So now the scoring race gets a little interesting. So these freakishly weird games where L.A.B.I.A scores 8 goals and an assist or 2 makes the impossible look possible. Now he's right up there in both points and goals. Shem now overtaking the scoring lead with 57 points. Fat Load Broad will bump down a second. Sexy Rocco in 3rd place. So what a top 3. And look at Scary Terry right there. Talked about him a lot this season. Rightfully so. All right, January 8th. 3 more weeks of this regular season. So we still have a lot of hockey left. Monday night we return, 9:30 p.m. Not Pacific. I'm in Pittsburgh. It's Eastern Standard Time. And most of you guys are. Funkadelics will take on. Oh, it just gets more difficult for Funkadelics. I mean, hey, things can happen. Sees a Gap could have a bad night. Funkadelics could have a great night. Funkadelics will play the number 1 seed, Sees a Gap, Monday night in a very critical series, very critical point in the season for Funkadelics, rather. The Moose Hockey Club will take on the Red Hot Masturbators in that action. Sees a Gap taking on the... Wait, what? Oh, there's only 2. I was like, wait, what? There's only 2 series Monday nights. So Sees a Gap, Funkadelics, Moose Hockey Club, and the Masturbators. All right. Thank you for a great night. Thank you guys for the engagement. And when I mean engagement, I just mean the discussions. I enjoy it. I enjoy our engaging and discussions together. I cherish it. And I look forward to more on Monday night. I will see you there. 2-3 Night Hockey League returns Monday at 9:30. Be there or be square.
You gotta give him that huck and spit on that thing. You get me?
And just like Freak said, spit on that thing. Peace.